All right. Welcome. So yeah, this is the thumbnail art I made yesterday. Uh but I was very tired, so I went to sleep and then I overslept the time I'd set for streaming. Let's see if we can just, polish that up. Wait, I actually shouldn't do that in the main layer. All right. New layer. Wonder if you can just like remove the white from an image only. Yeah, so anyways, you know what, maybe maybe we won't do this right now, but I would like to color this because I thought it'd be really fun. Um yeah, so I wanted to play through Pizza Tower again. Just gonna plug, actually I'll just tablet. Okay. So yeah, I played through this on my Steam Deck using a controller, but it should ideally work exactly the same on my PC. The audio is probably gonna go up for a second. I wonder if I'm getting sick or something. Check, check, check. Hello. Yeah, it's imperative that you do your mic check live on the stream. That's just a little, it's a little tip for everybody. Anyone who's interested in doing this, just always do it live. Alright, that's too loud. Check. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Pizzagate stream, let's go. This is Pizza Tower. Also, Alcor, I released a 10-minute rant about Bannerlord. I did not release the 30-minute long... No, I don't know. Do you have any tips about doing a, video that's longer than 10 minutes, or like a 20-minute long video essay? I'm all ears. But I might comment on your channel if I actually, get that out. Okay, so this is Pizza Tower. You play as Peppino Spaghetti, who's an Italian man. And basically, this giant floating pizza shows up at your restaurant and says he's gonna blow it up using his pizza tower, which is what we're inside now. So, Peppino is in dire danger. He's in dire docks. Can you actually... Oh, okay. The first time I played through it, I played through the tutorial because I know what I was doing. But yes, this game's really fun. I kind of realized that, like, Hotline Miami I can beat in a single stream because I kind of understand what's going on in that game. This game I wouldn't guarantee it, but I just wanted to show it off. Even though it's pretty popular lately. I think I'm still a bit too loud. Scoop. Haha! If you cannot hear or see anything, let me know. It's your responsibility. But yeah, so this game is basically like, it's kind of like Wario Land 4 and Sonic. I don't know how else to really explain it. If you're familiar with the Wario Land titles, that's kind of... Like, people were talking about how this might be the year of, like, the Wario likes, because, Anton Blast is coming out too, which is another sort of Wario-y game. And yeah, so... We've got all these Peppino powers. I was actually watching a Korean... I have to ask, why is the Croatian flag in the thumbnail? It should be a different thumbnail now, but the last time we were on stream, someone from Croatia joined and I was just talking about it because I was like, yeah, from playing World War II games, I kind of know about, like, Hungary, like, Croatia's Balkan, I believe, or at least they're, on the outskirts of that, and I was like, I know literally nothing about Croatia, and then I was like, oh wait, this grocery store I used to work at. Basically, to cut a long story short, I used to work at like a Greek owned grocery store, and it was actually a big one too, it wasn't small. But they had like a Slav chocolate section, so I used to always get like random ones. Like I think I've had like Slovenian chocolate, like a bunch of other stuff, but I can't remember any of them, and I was like, oh, I think there was a really good one that was Croatian, that's why we were talking about it. And then I realized that Crow Team is from Croatia, and I could have just said that. That would have been a lot easier, because I couldn't remember the name of the brand. I think it was the, was it Lita? I have the memory of a goldfish. Yeah, enjoy the pause screen. Dorina chocolate bar. I think I've actually also had these. That was what I was thinking. I was thinking of the one with the little bear on it. Okay, well regardless, I've definitely had these. So yeah, I've had some Croatian chocolate. I had Dorina, and then we were talking about the one with the bear. Bear chocolate Croatia. Mikado kids. Alright, this might be a lost cause. You stuffed me out. What is that? I'm gonna open up the... Stream craziness. Do I have the bear? Oh no, it's been lost to time. Is it this? No, that's... I think I lost it. I have to do a run back on that. Yeah, so this is just the tutorial. Oh, I need to... There we go. I kind of like forgot this was in the game. And then so, when you complete a level, you have to make it back out. And all the blocks change. There we go. Hello, dude. Everyone's rejoining. You mean Lido Lada? Yeah, I was talking about Lino Lada. I called it Lida, so I just combined the two. I have an actual pea brain. Yeah, so let's see how far we can go into Pizza Tower. I don't know, I was like, I don't want to play Stone Shard, and this is a game I've been playing a lot lately. The only thing was that I was stuck at the final boss, so I was like, that'd be a really weird place to just start everyone. Watch this. Yeah, it's the Pepino Pile Driver. You can also do this. The best thing is that when you're going really fast, some of the enemies won't even attack you, they'll just scream. It's really funny, actually. And then these are top-ins, which are how you progress through the game. And I thought there'd be a secret over here, but it's not. I don't really know the secrets or anything that well. Lost my combo. And then that's the taunt button. So it does all the important features you'd need in a video game. Better than Nutella, lol. I was looking up the chocolate, and I think I've had Dorina too, but I wasn't looking for specific ones. His faces in the background are giving me Berserk vibes. I was wondering what is the most, like... I mean, I know there's a Berserk game on Steam, but I actually don't know what game would be like, yeah, I just read through Berserk, I want to play through something thematic. Like, I was kind of thinking you might be able to get a Warband mod, but even then, that'd be kind of like stretching it. But yeah, so, the taunt is actually a parry. So, when those guys have their forks towards me, I can actually taunt and it'll, counter them. And also, when you get a high enough combo, you get a screen wipe that you can do with the taunt. I'm gonna try and go up there. Oh, okay, so you need the, he has an actual name, but there's a janitor. The, like, creepy laughter in the background. Another thing that's interesting about this game is, like, all the characters seem to be, like, pretty weirdly, like, neutral to each other. It's kind of like, you know how, like, in Looney Tunes, they can be, like, friends or enemies? That's kind of how it is. Or at least that's the vibe it gives me. Which I think is neat. I mean, it's a platformer, so it's not like the story really has to be that crazy. So yeah, that guy, I can... I like how the way they just start, like, screaming. Some of them will actually make a sound, too, and just scream. Like, it's very fun. It's just such a great idea. Oh, okay. Yes, I probably broke my combo. So the only thing is that... That looks awful. So, like, Peppino kind of has weird controls. So, like, he's kind of, like, sticky. And if you run too fast, you'll actually, slam into a wall. But, actually, to be honest, originally I was looking into VTubers because I'd never seen anything about them. But I was watching... I don't know what happened. First of all, I was trying to figure out what they're called in Korean, which is, like, VTuber, but it's VTuber. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think I really have a great handle on it either, but then I was looking at this guy playing Pizza Tower, which is Pizza Tower, like T-O-W-E-O. That's how it's kind of spelled out. But so this guy was playing it for the first time, and I think him and his chat had never heard it before. I'm not like fluent in Korean or anything, but it was just kind of cool watching people like react to it who have like basically not been spoiled on the concept, or like all the things are new. And one thing he was doing is that he didn't really seem to get at first that you have to hold down run to do wall climbs. So what would he do is he would like hit the dash button as soon as he hit a wall like that. Because if you do that, you can do a wall climb as well. But what I found out from watching him is that you can actually do that after a splat. So if you run up a wall and hit yourself, you can actually dash to like start the wall climb again, which I didn't know the entire time I played this game, and I got through the entire game like that. So if I hit a wall and started falling, I'd just be like, alright, I guess I died. Like, GG, you know? So yeah, kind of talking over the music, but... So yeah, now, ideally I'd want to look for that spot I found earlier where I can climb up, but I might have already passed it. See if I can die here. Oh shit. Oh darn! There's actually usually a way to do a second lap, but I don't know where it is. I don't know. I was thinking like it would be really fun to play something like Star Sector on stream, but to be honest, like especially when I was doing like the Bannerlord recording and stuff like that, I feel like I save scum a lot. Or I save scum more than zero, I'll say that much. Like when I was playing Warband, there'd be times where sometimes I wouldn't be paying attention, or sometimes I'd think I could outrun someone and I wouldn't, and I'd just be like, alright, well that's stupid. Because I was trying to do a Warband playthrough where like, if I die or, you know, lose all my units, I'd actually recruit them again, because I was like, that's kind of a gameplay mechanic that you skip if you just save scum. Like when you get to the stage where you have a good relation with a lot of villages and castle and high training, you can train up units very, very fast. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna play like that. But I don't never save scum, you know what I mean? I'm just like, that sounds really bad for like streaming. It's like, oh, hold on, let me roll that one back. Okay, I got that mushroom this time. Last time I did this, I couldn't get that mushroom to a lifening. So that looks probably really clean. Can I? Yeah, see? So there's lots of little secrets and stuff like that. That is not one of them though. That was just the way to progress, unfortunately. Here we go. Yahoo! I like that the Toppins taunt with you. Probably one of the best features of this whole game. No, that's... Okay. Oh, those are just... I think those were just there to keep your combo going, I guess. I can't remember what the janitor's name is. I don't know if they even tell you in the game. Look at how scared he got. The animations in this game are pretty beautiful. I had an artist friend who for a while he just stopped using his actual art software and started using Paint because he thought it looked really cool, especially because he had cartoony characters like this. Like, he thought it gave him a very interesting look. And like, I'm starting to have those kind of feelings again. Like, this game looks very good. Okay. I want that tomato. Yes. Those fencer enemies are really annoying to me because I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to beat their attack without like parrying or something. Jeez. Or you can just do that. Just terrify them. Ow. Whee! Yeah, so what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there wasn't that much negativity to the Mountain Blade video I posted. I was really scared about posting it, and even in like the subreddit, because what I realized that I hadn't thought of before is that the max player count isn't the total number of players. I don't know if you can actually find that information publicly. But like, Bannerlord had a max player count of like 250,000. Mountain Blade Warband had like 30,000, and then I'd have to check, I guess, Mountain Blade, but just saying, like, just from that, the minimum is there are at least 220,000 more Bannerlord players than there are Warband players, and it could be more than that or less, but that's like a kind of like a rough guesstimation. So I think that was kind of also like something I hadn't considered when I was talking about, like, well, Warband is better for this, and this reason. It's like, well, there's a chance that, you know, 220,000 of them never played Warband. So I'd have to be very specific and make good reasons that aren't just like nostalgia. So I think that's kind of my like problem right now, but my other problem is honestly just mental blocks. And I don't know if Shaden Core is here, but I was editing together that last Stone Shard stream I did, and I kind of had a realization that it's just like, I don't know. It's not like there's any rules, but I'm like, I can't just have every fight just be like me zoom into enemy. That's my Stone Shard meme video. Like, I mean, to be real, there aren't that many people that make Stone Shard like clip videos to begin with. Usually it'll be like, oh, something happened that was really funny in the dungeon. They usually won't be very long or anything. But I still was just like, I'm trying to work on it. And then I made that absolutely awful Warrior Cats edit. Okay, yeah, so these are the janitor closets. I don't know if they have a specific name, but each level has one. They're kind of like a bonus secret. They do a lot for your score, too. Through the pizza. But yeah, this game gets absolutely wild. Funny thing about this level is I didn't know it existed until later on in the game. I'd kind of like accidentally bypassed it. So playing through this level is like someone about to beat the game was really bizarre. Okay. See, when they have hooks like this, it's just confusing to me because I'm like, oh, is there another secret? No, it's just like more stuff up there. You can jump on those guys, you can kind of keep dropping them. Just that. A lot easier though. I also like how massive Peppino's face gets. But yeah, the best way to explain this game is that like it controls very well, but Peppino has his own kind of feel. Like, he doesn't feel like Sonic, he doesn't feel like Mario or anything like that. Let's do the secret. Yahoo! Yay! It's like right there, I probably could have dashed and then... Yeah, that's really weird. Clue what I'm doing. This is awful. Okay. So I'm saying, yeah, it's that kind of inertia that So I have to do this, dive, and then Peppino under here. Do the Peppino slide. I love Peppino. I honestly think he looks so great. Also the weird television that's just showing stuff happening constantly. Oh, and then also I kind of guessed as much, but I guess a lot of these characters in these rooms are like Kickstarter backers and stuff. There was like a tier where you could get a character in game. You could enter the pizza cannon. There's nothing there. Ow. Another thing that's kind of funny too is like most of the levels are vaguely pizza themed or food themed, but there's a few that just kind of aren't, or they stretch the idea very thinly, and I think that's also kind of funny. He was like, stop, I surrender. Peppino doesn't take prisoners. Okay. That's not good. That's so annoying. Alright. I would really like to get an S rank, because I don't think I've gotten one in this game. I just want that pineapple. This one was really confusing. I think they actually had to patch the game and change where he was. Wait. I think, actually, I don't even know. I say that. I just go backwards. I can't even tell anymore. Did I just go back? I don't think so, because I didn't get that bell. No, I didn't. Okay. I get a chef task. Let me think. Are there any other fascinating games I could play? I've thought about just playing like Total War Shogun 2 or something. My main thing is like, I guess I don't know how to make that interesting. Same as I don't know how to make platformers interesting. Alright. I think at this point we could just buy the next floor. Or buy the boss. So. Yep. Okay, here's the first boss fight of the game. It's Pepperman. If I could do that. It's like kind of a bit of momentum if you do that. I usually just kind of jump around like this. Die, Pepperman. I love the way the drawings look in this level. I aspire to be able to make art like this one day. Die, Pepperman. Pino murders a man in cold blood. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Alcor, I don't know if you're still around, but how are things on the WoW front? Ow. The hardest part about this is that, like, it's just stuff coming at you while you're trying to chisel this. That's annoying. Take a swig of my gamer juice. Let's continue. Okay. Okay, you. Wait, hold on. So is this a Sonic game set in the Cow and Chicken universe? I missed that. Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, so now I can unlock the next floor. Put me down. Howdy. Welcome to floor 2. I don't think I got any... Oh, okay. I can use whatever costume I want. Is this it? Oh. I like the welcome to hell sign. Look at that cheese. I took my cheese. Where is it? Just trying not to touch the lava. There. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else super new with me. I've been feeling a lot better lately, but still I'm unable to sleep. Life goals number 2 would be to learn how to sleep. At the very least, I'm kind of glad I fixed, like, the whole issue I had with my editing software. And I was thinking, if there's, like, another Stone Shard update, or if I beat the Venomist, I might do a two-handed sword playthrough next, but I just have so much time invested in this playthrough. Oh, I did go through that dungeon and get my bag and, you know, make sure that was all set. But I feel like I'm getting to a weird point where, like, I'm strong enough to probably be able to do the Bryn dungeons. I'd like to try a bandit one next. But, I can go over there. But I'm not sure if I'm actually strong enough for stuff like the Hero's Mausoleum. Although, honestly, the thing with that is that, I should probably just bring a sleeping bag. That would make that whole process a lot easier. something over here? Nope. That's annoying. Why me? He kicked me. I think there's even a ball Pepino like graphic in the top right. Alright. I don't know. Kind of weird. Like, honestly, I saw there was a massive update, and it takes me a while to install those, but like, I don't even know. See, here's the thing with Bannerlord. I don't even know if it's a massive update or if it's just like one of those Steam things where it's like doing something to the files. It's doing the science to the files, you know? And so I was like gonna check it out, see what it is. I don't know. But I haven't done that yet, and it's just like, I guess I'm kind of demotivated to do so. Especially if it means starting over for a new game. Like, I don't... I feel like that's taking a mental toll on me, starting over in like the beginner Bannerlord stuff. I was also trying to brainstorm what other games are in that genre, so if I wanted to make a comparison, it would be like somewhat fair, and I was like, I don't know, Kenshi, Star Sector, Sid Meier's Pirates, like I have no clue. And they're all not Bannerlord, like they don't have like the same level of content or anything like that. So then I was like, I don't know, should I go back to another idea for a video? Should I... Maybe I'd scrap it, but like... I think the other risk too that comes with like making stuff is that if you make a video that's like somewhat video essay-like, or at least takes a lot of production time, you know, you want to know that people are going to view it. And I think if I make it the way I intend on making it, like, I wouldn't really have as much of a fear of people being like, well, you're stupid. Because if I'm just ranting about it, people can be like, well, your opinions are dumb. But if you kind of bring forward like a level of like, okay, well, I'm trying to make a pretty fair comparison here, I would assume people won't do that, although there's no guarantees. People are people. But yeah, I mean, I think my biggest fear would be that just people don't see it. Like, it becomes like a 40 view video on my YouTube channel, and I feel really demotivated from doing anything that would take, maybe not weeks, but... There were a few videos I had that were like these big ideas, and I think I just didn't know how to actually... Well, for one, I didn't know how to write. I kind of know that now. Like, I know how to write, but I think I don't know how to write specifically for making like a silly, funny video, or at least a video in my style. I feel like, even though I kind of did film school-ish classes, people teach you how to write essays in your voice, and people teach you how to write videos. They'll teach you how to write, you know, ads or something. I have classes like that, but they will not teach you how to write videos in your voice, I feel. But that's probably for good reason. Like, this is not as marketable a skill as it is to be able to write, you know, an ad for a mini golf course or something. Because if you're a freelancer, you can actually derive money from that. The odds of actually getting any sort of return on investment from doing stupid video essays is very low. So I think it's good my college didn't teach me that, but it was a skill gap I really didn't understand I had, so when I figured it out, it was kind of weird. It was like, okay, well, I not only have to write, you know, like the essay type part, but I also want to put jokes in there because I've always believed that I'm at least somewhat funny. I don't have the janitor. And it's just like really weird to do. Like, I was taught to write scripts, you know, like in that script style. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but it's like interior room. You don't actually do that, but it would just be like, you know, stage directions and stuff like that. I don't think I was ever taught it in like a sort of like a digital way. Not a digital way, but like, yeah. Yeah, there was like a few videos, like this dating sim from the 90s that I played because it used to be shareware and now it's on Steam, and I was like, that's kind of fascinating, but then you kind of run into the issue that like, it's not like I try and keep my channel like PG, but I kind of have base rules that like, I mean, for one, I think it's a nice challenge, but like when I'm making an actual video, I try not to curse. And I've been, in that rant video, I just censored it. It's like, I don't know if that really counts as a breach of those rules, but I curse a lot more in like my actual life. And then I was like, when I stream I can curse, because to me that's a completely different thing. But I still try not to, because it's like, I kind of think cursing is like a crutch as well. And I keep calling these things crutches, but I don't know what that says about me because I use them a lot. Another delicious level beaten. I had pizza last night because I was thinking of this game. That's how warped I am mentally. But yeah, there was this yo-yo and like I find, I wouldn't call it abandonware, but I mean, for one, it's good to have something that is kind of like yours. Like, you know, if there's a game that pretty much only you know about, or like I guess in this case an anime, like it's good because that's just good for like a video, just for your own purposes. But I don't know, I feel like it kind of motivates you a bit more. Like the anime I had found, I managed to actually get in touch with the voice actress who's on it. And what made it weird is she was part of the dubbing crew for like the Pacific dubs, like the I think it was like Australia, like Singapore, like stuff like that for 4Kids, or just any anime really. So like in Dragon Ball Z she voiced a lot of characters, but it's like specifically for the Pacific dub, so it's like less well known. She did voice Alucard's mom in Symphony of the Night. Like in the, I think all versions. Or at least all the English speaking versions. Yeah, like I managed to talk to her about it, and she was kind of talking about how it was sort of bare bones, like the way they went about recording some of the stuff and like all that. But then I realized I wasn't writing like a review of the show or anything, I was writing descriptions of each episode and reacting to them. And even if that's a good idea, that would have taken me like 1 million years to actually record or figure out how to do it properly. But I was thinking about that again, because I'm like, still I don't think anyone's covered it. That particular anime. I also feel like abandonware like that can kind of be a time capsule. It's like, okay, so you know about all these popular properties, but here's one that wasn't as popular and what it was like. I actually think more and more like that's a huge problem, to be honest, just in general. Like, I mean, I happen to like history, so like I've noticed it. But like when it comes to like video game history, for example, right? If you ask people about like some of the first of a genre, they'll usually answer like what's the most popular. That's not a good example, but I saw something recently. Oh, I need to let that guy hit me. Hit me, Mr. Wingman. I saw a video recently where they were talking about like collectibles, I believe? No, they were talking about DLC. Yeah, they were talking about like DLC in video games. And like instead of, I don't want to say the normal stuff, but they were like, oh, what was the first game with like DLC or whatever? And they were like, oh, it's Pokemon. Like, you know, like the first instance of this very common thing. That's right, it's a super popular game. Like, no, of course it wasn't. Expansion packs and stuff like that were a huge thing in the 90s. I don't think it was DLC specifically, but I think, I forget what the point they were trying to get across, but my point being that, like, that's the most well-known, you know, early example of it, but it's not the first. I mean, to be honest, part of it too is having Nintendo brain, so like, that's also something I particularly don't like. Just in terms of like, I don't know, Nintendo being the, what's it called? I was gonna say the epicenter, but the center of your universe. Please hit me with the wing, sir. Die. Okay. Go, fiery Peppino. Look at his little face. It's me when I eat spicy food. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so accurate. I was talking about this in the last stream. When I was showing my grandmother Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I don't know, I was talking to her about it. just like video games, and she was just saying like, oh, that's like what's that one called, War God? And she was like, there's a thing in that game, and she was talking about, she was watching one of my other family members play it. And there's a thing in God of War where you have to like, or no, there's a side thing where you can like sleep with a woman to restore your health, and there's like a sex mini game, and she was like, oh my god, she's like, that was so funny. It's just like weird. I didn't even think about that. I actually also had a realization that I've told people that I never played God of War growing up. Like my father had it on his PSP, but I actually just remembered I totally did have God of War growing up. I just never liked it, which might cause me to have some enemies, but I don't know. I was gonna say this involves a friend, but so if they find this, they're gonna be really mad at me. But I have a friend who's like friends with one of the God of War devs, and like keep in mind, actually that's been happening more and more in my personal life, which I think is really cool. Like I had a friend, well, I had a housemate who now works at Riot, and then I have a friend who actually met someone through a WoW guild who works at Riot, so like, yeah, that kind of stuff's cool. But anyways, this person knows a God of War dev, and I was kind of like, yeah, I don't really like God of War. Like, I don't know, it was like weird to say, because it's like, I don't care about anyone else liking it, but it does like give me a huge bias. Like if you like God of War, I'm not gonna be like, idiot! I don't even remember this. Is this really part of this level? This is actually like enemies from a future level. The little alien olives. They're so cute, but I must kill them. Yeah, so like the Game Awards, like, I mean, my friends are pretty into Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring looks really cool. I haven't played it, but also... Oh yeah, so we were talking about Berserk games. I think Elden Ring, or like, I guess a Souls game would be the closest you could get to a Berserk vibe. I want that. I want that weenie. Weenie. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to call it quits on the weenie. Stop! No one clip that. Also, the little tiny chef that comes to help you is named Gustavo. And the other guy is named Mr. Stick. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I was flattened for so long there. That might have actually been a glitch. Can I outrun this? No! Yes! This is what we like to call Pepino Pod. Yeah, so when the Game Awards came around, I was definitely like a lot more Team Elden Ring. But yeah, I don't know. I never really liked God of War for some reason. I think it was because I had to do with killing the Greek gods, and I was like, why would you want to do that? I love Greek gods. Or the Roman gods. That was the Greek gods though, because you fight Zoot. Before I speak. Yeah. I'm fairly certain. I didn't get all the toppins. I got like half of them. Although I'm not like going, this is just to show the game off on stream. This isn't really meant to be like a completionist type run. And now Kratos also killed Norse gods. You know, I don't want to put too much like on myself as a kid, like I was like a super smart kid, but I just feel like there's an element of like having your OC kill the Greek gods that like in the context of the game is like it makes a lot of sense, but just like not getting into the game, it's just like that's kind of a weird thing. Also, special guest Mort the chicken. I was gonna originally when I was drawing the art, I was drawing the art last night and I was gonna color it, but I got really tired and fell asleep. It's just how bad I'm living my life right now. It's just super late. But, I was gonna draw Jonah as, like, one of the little gnomes, if you've ever seen that, like with a fake nose and stuff, and I started drawing it, and I was like, this is awful, like, even though Jonah's not even my favorite Stone Shard character, I was like, I can't do this to her. It looks so stupid. I don't know how you get up there. Ugh. Oh, you don't get combo for breaking those. I actually thought you did. I'm gonna check for secrets. I don't even have a good combo anyway, so. Screw you. I do not like you. Speaking of Greek gods, have you played Hades? No. I'm very interested in it. Like, I'm trying to think. I have a lot of Steam games. My logic has always been that, Steam is like an alternative to a subscription service. I mean, that doesn't give me free license to spend money all the time, but I don't know. It might be a very toxic way to think about things. It might be irrational. I don't really know. I just think if I'm paying $20 for a game here, you know, it's not a huge deal to me. So I mean, I can probably pick up Hades. I love those little cows in the background. The background art in this game is great. Hello, Mort the chicken. Mort is a vile individual. I like how you have to pray to get rid of Mort the chicken. There's just something inherently funny about that. Take that redneck eggplant. You've heard of Redneck Rampage? Get ready for redneck eggplant. Yeah, the Game Awards was kind of a wash last year. Nah, it wasn't a wash, but it's just weird. I wanted that topping. No, there's no stopping. There aren't any enemies up here. I was supposed to turn on the ultra low chat latency today and I forgot again. Because I'm so, like, unprepared for everything. It's actually awful. I actually just want to... Okay. The iconic Pinot pile driver. I think this is the only level with Mort the chicken. It's like how I thought about playing Stalker on stream, but games like that I'm just like, there's a lot of walking. Then I'm like, Stone Shark is a lot of walking too, and I sure play that game, so I don't even know where I stand. I kind of feel like a hypocrite. Oh. See, another thing that's really cool with just the concept of this game is you get this whole kind of exploratory phase, and then when you end the level, it becomes a mad dash for points. And there isn't really like a health system, you're basically only penalized for points. There's something back there, I think. Another delicious topping. I'm getting annoyed here. No. No. Why? I thought you can just uppercut them. It's so unnecessary. I want these toppings though. I missed all of those somehow. Yeah, if you have any other burning questions, I just killed myself. Honestly, another thing about this game being very, like, text light and stuff, you don't really understand that Pizza Face is an antagonist, or maybe that was just me. Pizza Head. It's either Pizza Head or Pizza Face. But yeah, it's mainly because, like, he shows up in those, like, death screens and stuff. You're just like, oh, I guess he's another little ally. You know, the big Pizza Head man, bad. Mort, come back. Mort the chicken. Through here. See, I already forgot where the secret is. It's up here. I'm gonna check if it's up here, if it's not. No! Ah, just go. This game is actually Hades too. Oh, the game is still set to Stone Shard. That explains a lot of... Alright. Okay. Oops. That was a troll. Baited. Baited! It's probably gonna be a lot more money to get in here. 150 buckaroos. Let's go to this cool saloon. These levels are kind of a blur because I didn't really get super Stone Shard. It's gonna be my super high Stone Shard stream. Fastest Pepino in the West. I love how these guys look, but those are really annoying to me. Why are they so scared? So the way their like eyes bulge out and stuff. That's so funny. Go! Oh, I could have just broke through there the whole time. There's a challenge to hit all of the playing cards in this level. And I don't really particularly understand if it does anything. Oh, okay. Did you score? Yeah, so those races, you have to beat the horse. I don't think I can go back. You have to beat the horse to unlock the top end. Hey look, it's a gust ball. Oh, the tomato. I'm angry at this thing. Hi. Can't tell if he's saying very noise. Sounds like he's saying, I'm paranoid. This is the Weenie Rider. Ride that Weenie. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, for some of the puzzles you need those special items to break the rats. So basically any transformation can break the rat. There's some exceptions, but it's kind of interesting. I don't know why they chose a rat. There's also a thing where in the demo they have this character named Snick the Hedgehog, which is like a purple Sonic. I think it's actually Snick the Porcupine, but... Take that stupid rocking horse. Yeah, I think that's amazing. I hope they had Snick back. Crap. Back. No! It's so stupid. Alright, let's try this. No. Wait, can I just take the weenie? I almost made it without it though. Free time. Yeehaw. Radam Cow Pepino. Something about me that loves that his name is Pepino. No! Is that really a one-way? That's so troll. That's not right. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. What? Oh no! What? Oh! Shows my problem-solving skills in real time. Look at how angry he is. It's one angry feller. Alright. So yeah, any questions about the new Stone Shard update? I think Pepino is a pretty good starting, pretty interesting class. Crap. There we go. GG. Yeah, easier. Ah. Okay, we're just have to leave. I didn't realize that they're making a spitting sound until now. They're going. It's just the master. It shows you the mastery of this game. Thank you for stalling. Alright, let's see. Da, 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 da. Do you think Jonah played Hogwarts Legacy? trying to think of where that other gate is. Oh yeah, and there's also a subplot of Gustavo and the rat battling it out like true champions. Those are some free range top-ins. Okay, I was like, did I get nothing? That's awful. Yeah, so you need the top-ins to pay for gates, so... Let's see. Mischiado. Alright. Okay. I think if you jump, you get off of him, so... Okay, look over there. I don't think there's any secrets where you can just like run up a wall and something will spawn up there. Not spawn, but be up there, yeah. That. This game has a lot of songs where I forget they're even here, because, I don't know, it's just gonna happen. Oh yeah, you need to... I'm going ghost! Thank you, Father. Let's check. Oh. So Jonah was cancelled from Poker Magic again. To be honest, that was kind of why I was looking into VTubers, because that stuff was crazy and I hadn't followed any of it. I'm still not really sure how to feel about it. Because like... Yeah, I don't know. So it's a very political topic, but it was about transphobia and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of transphobia came out because people are crazy about VTubers. But the craziest thing I saw, I was talking to my friends about it, there's a 4chaner who started doxing the mods, because I guess there's like a VTuber board, or, I don't actually know how it works in forum, on 4chan, like sub-forums. Yeah, I guess they were deleting threads related to it, and they got doxed, so 4chaners started... I mean, I guess it wasn't like all of them or anything, but I guess 4chaners started doxing each other, and I'm like, yeah, it must be pretty crazy to get to that point. Going super Pepino. I love their faces. Just, woo! I don't think there's any point in this entire game where Pepino makes a pizza. I gotta say, it's probably the hardest thing for me to cope with. Finish these fools off first. Pile drivers are amazing. I think every video game character should have at least one pile driver. The super pepper. Don't I break those by going super fast? Okay, I see. I didn't really realize it like ramped up like that on something. I don't know what those are supposed to be. I guess like pizza mammoths? Which, as we all know, were a real thing. Real scientific phenomena, undocumented. I like the screaming on top of the really happy Secret Zone theme. I got rid of my ghost stuff. Okay. I was a little concerned about that for a minute. I thought I just got trolled. Got the sausage, taunt on him. Just go funny. This game, I don't know, it's not like a hard laugh a lot of the time. It's just kind of more like little giggles or like little, it's really funny that happens. It feels very well thought out, despite what you'd think. Okay. Wait. I need to go ghost to go there. Oh, I did go ghost. I don't know. Okay. Off to do cool ghost stuff. It's kind of weird, it feels, I don't know, very weird momentum when you're in the ghost form. Okay. There we go. New villain, Ghost Gutter John. Leave me alone. Oh no, that's not good. No, I didn't get the guy! Oh no. That sucks. No, my combo! It sucks. That sucks. It sucks. Makes me angry. I think there might have been something back there. There we go. It's a shortcut. Okay. Ouch. You know what? Oh no. Oh no, no. I mean, at least you don't have to worry about the, like, you died screen, but it still sucks. It still is evil. Wait, I'm a ghost. You can't scare me. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to go up first then. Oh, I'm gonna actually die over that, I think. That might have actually got me. That's really frustrating. And thus the Pizza Tower stream ended. And right. 4 seconds. Yeah, it's the reverse game over. Can I leave? I don't want to be here anymore. Alright. It's so annoying. I don't know how I beat that the first time around. I don't even think I did that. I think that's the first time I played the level since the first time I played that level. Okay. Alright, enough with that. vigilante. Peppino's special power. So yeah, Peppino's special ability, Gun, gives him all the power he needs. Honestly, I feel like I had a better time with these builds the first time I played this boss fight than now. I'm just like, okay. That's even more annoying. I don't actually know what causes the hats to pop up in the middle of a fight. Okay, let's just mulligan on that. It's because I did the... I kind of brute forced my way through this boss, and then you have to fight him again later, so I'm kind of used to that now. Yeah, I think the easiest thing to do is if you can actually cut him off in the middle of his shot. Oh, and then so those stand-ins block damage for him. I like how he gets tossed actually when you damage him. It's kind of funny and annoying. I also feel like due to the fact the bosses have 2 phases, you're just like, yeah, I could totally no damage this boss, and then you actually go to do it, it's like impossible. The recurring theme in this game is rodents as ammunition. Okay. I hope it gets rid of the cow. Okay. So yeah, we have to do that all again. Don't know how that works, but it did. So yeah, you can parry certain attacks in a boss fight. The problem is that the parry doesn't really give you free control. You kind of like land, like you still have your momentum. Sucks. You got the cow air strike or kill streak. Yeah, so for his last phase, it's really annoying. Okay. I mean, I think I'm gonna win no matter what, but... Okay. Boss. It's so cool. It's so cool when Peppino murders other people. Easy take down that boss. I hope so. I don't know. To be honest, the 3rd floor boss I think was like one of the hardest for me. Just because of the taunt value. I think I got the point. Just like you joined and I defeated that villain. How close am I? This is an hour. I don't know if I can beat this in like under 3 hours. I'm just thinking. Oh no. Yeah, no, I have like 2 floors to go tonight. Alright, Shadencore, check this out. I got 3 phases, by the way. Very true. Many Sans have told me that. The intro art for this level, God tier. I wonder if you're supposed to ground pound some of these enemies so they can't hit you. I think the next boss is the Noise, I believe. That villain. Oh, I don't know. I'd say I love the Noise. It's pretty annoying, but it's a it's a good idea for a boss. Okay. Sorry, but you must die. So yeah, these are the other playable characters, Gustavo and Brick the Rat, in their unskippable tutorial. Yep. Okay. Alright. Back to whatever this is. Let's up with some great music. Sounds kinda weird, but it kinda gives me Monkey Ball vibes. I tried asking people what genre the Super Monkey Ball OST is, and I don't think I've ever gotten like a great answer. It's that like whole like 2000s genre music. That's like kind of like house, I guess. Maybe not even house. By the way. Yeah, what's up? What is up, my guy? Hello. There we go. This time I didn't win. I don't know how much you can really do with the kick. I don't use that one too much. Oh yes, this is the best part. You've got to deliver gnome pizza. I think this is the first time in Pizza Tower where like actual pizza deliveries or manufacture or anything like that comes into play. Baked Pepino will probably give you nightmares. Yeah. Pepino.exe. There we go. I just want them to make a mini game or like a, I don't know, like a DLC where Pepino makes a pizza. That's all I'm asking. I haven't actually been running at all. Is there something down here? Nope. I love the little TV gimmick. I wonder if that comes from Mad TV or... or if there's another reference I'm not getting of like a tiny character in a TV guiding your progress. I'm gonna ignore you. My favorite things is that They look a lot like us. I like how when Gustavo's doing something and he can't use the rat will pull out like a little newspaper. It's very funny. Ow. 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 Okay, I think I need to do this. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. One of these is like really hard. I can't remember which specifically, but I'm a little worried about it. I'm gonna get all the pizzas delivered. Okay, apparently it wasn't that one. I think if they just come out and they have like a hammer or something. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a Mario reference or just how these people live their lives. Also the iconic Gustavo. Oh, there's an unused hard mode for Pizza Tower? Pizza Tower? Is that true? Ow. Oh no, I might be struggling too much already. Yeah, all the cut content is really cool. There's a little video about it. I want Dad's Snick back. I wonder what the hard... So is the hard mode like less time or something, or just the platforming's harder? I get distracted. I probably should have went for that secret up there, but I want to deliver all the pizzas. Yeah, I'd like to learn how to do at least like S ranks on levels. I don't know if I'm gonna go for P ranks. I haven't even gotten a single S rank yet. Weirdly enough, it's like, I haven't felt this way since probably like Hotline Miami came out. Or it's just like, that was a game where like... I love that one. When Hotline Miami came out, that was like a game where like I actually felt... I'm getting so distracted, sorry. Hotline Miami was a game where like I actually felt like looking up like walkthroughs and like learning how to, you know, S rank levels and stuff like that, or just seeing what people are doing. But I would say that game's version of the P rank was more like doing a full combo, which I think there's, I'm trying to think. That one level in Hotline Miami 2 where you're going into like a spa, is it Evan? That was the only level I think I could actually do a full clear. But he's kind of cheesy because if you do non-violent, you can like save the guns to make your combos longer, so I don't know if it really was that impressive of an accomplishment. I'm trying to think if I actually did it, because I was recording it, so like, it's one of those things, I either have the footage or I don't. If I don't have the footage, I wouldn't trust that I did it, so. Did the mushroom that too? Why does Peppino look like that in that screen? I don't really care. I'm just going for top-ends because I'm just gonna beat the game. Peppino slam. Need to absorb all this. Absorb all the art and the aesthetic so I can change the... So I can remake the picture to look more like this. I don't know, I'm wondering if I should give it a break in a bit. But I probably would be able to beat this in like 2 streams or something. Actually, if I'm gonna show you anything, I should show you this one. Whee! Mini golf! This game even has mini golf. Also, there's no shotgun in this level. I think, anyways. It's right here. Is that where the second lap is? just want to get a Primo Berg. My friend started saying Primo Berg to me when he found out I was playing this game, and I had no clue what he was talking about because at that time I didn't have this level. Primo Berg. The key to hit is to hit him as hard as possible. Isn't he like the owner of this place? Why do you hit him around? That's what I don't get. Or at least to this floor. Boxes don't reset it. I'm not hitting him resets it either. That didn't work. I think that counts as a hit. Alright, let's... There we go. Mini golfing requires a lot of patience. I forgot about these idiots. Okay. It actually kind of worked out in my favor. Yeah, I'm not gonna get Primo Berg here. Okay. Very close. Hot dog. I hate getting all these pins. Look how stupid the batting cage with the baseball helmet ones look. Like absolute morons. Yes, you get all sorts of different courses. Play mini golf on. Look at that fry in the background. Does that not scream quality to you? Yeah, no, to get the top ends in this level, you need to... I'm just gonna ignore that. Don't let it hurt you. Okay, kill this man. Alright, time to get the weenie. Go, Peppino, go! Can you jump as the ball? I don't think so. I think if you jump as the ball, you stay in. Okay. Oops. It sucks. I really want a hamburger now. I've realized I haven't made a hamburger, like, I think ever. I think I always buy hamburgers. They're not, like, that hard to make or anything either. Peppino is angry at mini golf. Got him. Okay. Some of the top end gathered. Taunt. Oh, I wish Pizza Tower is on mobile. I actually don't even know what platforms it's on. But I was gonna say I'm gonna lose the combo, but here's a feature of the game that I've neglected to show up. So you can taunt to parry, but you can also hold the taunt button and dance. It does absolutely nothing, but yeah, it's a very important feature. Mandatory. Die. You dare bring golf to my lair? Whee! Is there a pin over here? Okay. See if I can finesse this. Okay, there we go. Kind of annoying. I like how you have to kind of supervise them. I don't pretend to understand it. Annoying. Okay. No, not me. Okay. So it's 3 top-ins. Should be one more side quest to do. I still cannot believe there's an entire mini golf section of this game, but it's the world we live in. Whee! Just gonna kill these guys now. Crap, do you have to... Yeah, I don't know, I might lose my combo or whatever. I think you have to... That's annoying. Okay, let's see. I think you have to jump as soon as you land. Nope. Something's not going right here. Jump here. There we go. I don't know if there's a name for, like, this cheese character, because he seems to be on the blocks, too. I do like the little Peppino ball animation. Oh yeah, and also the demons will sit down and read until you go over and annoy them. Wait, how do you... Oh. Balbino. That's unfortunate. Walk to the nice man. Yes, there we go. Yes, all according to plan. Alright, so let's see if we can get a Primo Berg on this one and not do that again. That's so frustrating. I wonder if that's just to bleed out your combos too, to make it like extra insulting. Okay, this isn't gonna work. There. That's not gonna work either. I think honestly... This is a very short one. Mamma mia! When are they gonna add full voice acting for Peppino? Honestly, I know he's an assist in that Smash clone with Octodad in it. Oh, he kills them. Good work. Ball, man. Yeah, I wonder how long it is before Peppino's in like one of those like platform fighting indie games. Because he's so built for it, look. He's all the moves. He's all the tools you would need. Ow. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so here's the best part. For this mission, you have to do mini golf while you're trying to escape. It's now... You think it's over, you think you're free. It was all a lie. It's nothing more than a cruel angel's thesis, I believe is what they say. It is in fact pizza time. I think you actually have to do a few rolls. Where is he? Where is he? Things are getting dangerously funky. This one's not bad, but I believe you have to do more. Primo Bird. You get all Primo Birds here, except for that one course. We don't talk about that one. Ow. Isn't hard enough. Kill, Peppino, kill! Kill the happy golf man. Another thing I've been playing a lot of lately is War Thunder, but I've never streamed a live game, and I was also like, I don't know if that would mentally destroy my audience. Like Shaden Core, I don't know if me sitting around the bush for like 5 minutes in Ground RB and War Thunder is going to be a good replacement for Stone Shard. Because at least at Stone Shard there's the chance I will get really sad or angry and scream. Because there's entertainment value in that. Huh? You have to... You might have to actually just ram it. Yeah. Not like that, though. I'm Mamma Mia sexual. I think the creator said that, like, Peppino would have a stereotypical Italian-American accent. I hope. It's the only thing that keeps me going. I'm trying to remember where the secret room is. Or the room with the key. If I can't remember, I'm just gonna leave, because I'm not exactly... No! It's there! Can we do it? Do I risk my Primo Berg? Honestly, maybe I should just do that. was thinking about it, I was like, I think you need to be in ball form, and then I see it coming and I just completely fell asleep. Sleep at the Peppino wheel. Okay. To be honest, being airborne is like one of your safest bets in this game. If you're doing anything. GG! Yes! Peppino is a ball! Go, Peppino, go! I like the name Moonlord. I realized it was a Terraria reference, but I was just like, I think everyone needs to have moon-themed names. Even though it has nothing— I have no, like, channel theming or anything that would suggest that. It's a terrible idea, by the way. Do not abide by that. No playing. Not today. Because it's pizza time. The pizza time theme is amazing. How much do I need? 200, yeah. There's still a level on the first floor I didn't do. Oh. It's almost like that was the mechanic of the level. I think these are all just second lap rooms, but sometimes there'll be stuff over here, so it's like, I always feel compelled to check. Also, that scream from the enemies. It's kind of evil that they're sentient enough to be able to do that. Why are we killing these poor innocent things? Some music. This game has a great diversity in the soundtrack too. Like, there's this one level called I think it's just called War. But like, it legit sounds like a Carpenter Brute track. Like, it sounds like Hotline Miami too. Die. Peppino has become extremely violent. I don't know, honestly, I think that what I really like about Peppino the most is just that he's this kind of like anxiety face most of the time, and I've always liked characters like that. I didn't realize it was something I liked, I think, until I was looking at Pizza Tower stuff, and I was like, yeah, I guess that's just something I really like, the idea of a character like... I don't know how to put it. Like, when you look at like Mario or something, it's very obvious that Mario knows why he's there, or like what he's doing, like he seems confident. I guess you could say like Luigi or something, but yeah, Peppino's almost like the opposite. He looks like he doesn't know why he's here or what's going on. But then he'll just become super angry, which is really funny too. Like, why does Peppino get so angry when he turns the rocket? When that happens. You're just like me. Peppino is ready. I think I've actually done this one before, you just gotta... The only thing that kind of annoys me about the, like, those little Patreon, or not Patreon, the Kickstarter characters is, like, sometimes it's actually hard to tell you got them. It's my 1000 IQ Pizza Tower. See, that part kind of sounds like Daft Punk. Ow. What is this? Meow! Look at this little face. The olives are always like, why? I don't even know if they'd attack you. Think you can enjoy your pizza down there? I can't do anything to him, actually. You can. Okay. Get down. One thing I really want to learn, if I do want to like try and do P ranks and stuff in this game, is you kind of gotta like dive. And if you dive incorrectly, you'll splat into a wall like that, so... Peppino goes to space. Peppino's war crimes out of this room. Well, Does that block only appear here? Like the stupid green looking one? Right. Let's try on the other side. I imagine you can't just break through. Yeah. Serious question, who eats olives on their pizza? Like, I know it comes with the pizza, but I can't imagine being like, man, I really wish this had some olives on it. From what I can tell, I don't even, like, dislike the taste of olives either. I don't really get them, I guess. Nope, I don't need the rocket. You do need it if you want that. Okay, they are violent. I'm justified. It's self-defense. They were coming right at me. I need to... Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna trouble myself with that. Just take that as an L. I think there's a teleport down here somewhere. I have a theory. A game theory of sorts. That's one. Take two. Oh, there's an olive down there. That's how you're supposed to float up. Okay. Kind of just don't care anymore, though. The game is great. I'm imagining it's great if you have, like, ADHD, or it's torture. I don't actually know how that works. Ow. No! I hate when you spot into the wall like that. Like, I get it's part of the game, it just annoys me. That is from a Daft Punk song, isn't it? Or, I mean, it might not originally be, but I'm assuming that's what it's referencing. Very nice. Fun fact, putting pineapple on pizza is illegal in Italy. Put pineapple on your pizza, Peppino will combo you forever. I don't know if this is a... This is my chaotic evil take, but I don't understand why putting anchovies on a pizza is normal, but like pineapple on pizza is always gonna be a meme. I'm trying to think, what's the weirdest thing I've ever had on a pizza was clam, and it was actually quite good. That's because they're buttery little clams. That's all I have to say on the matter. I promised myself I wouldn't make this into a political channel. The politics of pizza. Oh, I wanted the other... I didn't know that was going to lead to the end. I thought that was the secret. I might be down the topping because of that. That really sucks. Ooh, you. Oh, also, the Toppins get their own, like, anxiety sprites, too. So, like... They actually look different when the level's ending. You can just barely tell, though, because they're running with them. I don't know what specifically causes it though, because I've been watching them and they're pretty long in May. I was reading about that on the, Actually, I don't remember where I saw that. YouTube comment? I don't know. Pizza Tower is super popular. I remember, like, looking at this when it was coming out and being like, oh, that might be cool. And then when I actually saw gameplay, I was like, yeah, this is actually something I'd like. I like games with good music. I don't know if it's just me. No, I tend to like fast-paced games. That was a little worrying. What? You know, you're a murderer. Stop. The switcher blocks. I don't think they're actually used on other levels. I'm trying to think. Is this the only? so this isn't where the lap 2 is. There's probably a secret back there. That's it! Your belongs to you. Wait, isn't tomato a fruit? What am I missing? what discussion did I miss? I went from like 2 people to like 6, and now there's like grammar and what a tomato is? I think, isn't the thing with tomato that they're a fruit, but they grow like a vegetable does, and that's why it's like confusing? I thought that was like the thing. Let me think. I'm trying to brainstorm here. Because that doesn't make sense to me either, because I'm thinking like tomatoes grow off a vine and like grapes grow off a vine. No one argues about that, so I don't know. But I thought the whole thing is that tomatoes are a fruit that like have properties like a plant, and that's why it's weird. Not a plant, a vegetable. Jeez, I can't even speak. I'm gonna switch. I like the bowling stripes, honestly. I think Peppino would love bowling. I don't even. Oh, this is the coastal one. Love you and your. You won. Really? Oh my god. There's some hoodlums in my chat. This is weird about streaming, like sometimes I'm just like, is this should I change up what I'm doing? And then like a bunch of stuff will happen and usually it's completely unrelated to me. So my theory is getting more and more that why isn't there a top in there? I guess you fight a lot of the toppings, but they're like evil toppings? I don't know if there's lore on that. I need some Pizza Tower deep lore. I need the Pizza Tower ice bird. There's an X there, so I'm gonna try and smash it. Ooh! X does mark the spot. Okay, so there's buried treasure. I didn't even know that the first time I played this. I want that. Yep, sir. You know, kills the pineapple. I don't know. Well, here's the thing. I'd say Peppino fights the pineapples, so maybe he doesn't like it, but pineapples are one of the toppings he collects. So maybe he is. Maybe he does put pineapples on the pizza. I think maybe Peppino's just a professional. He'll do whatever the customer asks. I don't think you ever actually see one of his pizzas in the game. This is getting more and more like on my mind that Peppino never cooks in the entire game, I don't think. Ow. I don't think I've actually ever had trouble with these enemies, so I wasn't even aware those had the spiky heads. How do you know? No way, Pepper Guy. Seriously, taunt with pineapples. The pineapple smile, or I'm trying to think. I've seen all of their taunts. I know. I've seen all of their taunts. I know. I've seen, I think, all their taunts. Pretty sure I already got that treasure chest. Ow. Oh no, I've hurt Peppino 2 times. Okay, you know what? There we go. We're rolling. I like the tiny rats. What? Oh, you need to stop, yeah. Okay. Go Peppino. I love their scared animation. They're just screaming. Oh! Oh, sorry. Die. There we go. I don't like the fact that a bunch of eyeballs just fell, but whatever. You say so. I always hear Peppino say, I'm paranoid. Me too. I think he's trying to say, oh, very nice. Like that. Like with a really heavy Italian accent. Or fake Italian accent, whatever. see. These, to be honest, these kinds of sections in Pizza Tower usually get me. It's like if you hit a wall, you bounce back. I'd almost like rather take damage, and it's weird. I don't know. I guess it's like a weird like pet peeve type thing. Oh, so another thing that happened is found a lot of my old GameCube games. I thought I'd put them away in storage, but I put them in the attic of my grandmother's house. And I actually have a capture card, so I could like stream it straight from the GameCube, or I could use a video game playing device, TM. I don't know, it's just like, I've thought about being like, what if I stream Pikmin? And it's like, actually, to be honest, at this point, it's been so long since I was in the GameCube games that I probably know more about Steam games than GameCube games. It'd be weird to just hear me say like, oh yeah, I remember playing this when I was 6. How can I not do this? Okay, hold on. This is really starting to get on my nerves. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. If I can't, I can't, but... How? How do I... Okay. Let me out. Hi. I'll vent on the pineapples. Okay. Ow. No! This game really does make me think, oh no, not again. This part is tricky. Honestly, I should have said these parts, because that one's not bad, but later on in the level there's a sequence where you have to do a bunch of those in a row. This level has a great theme. I didn't realize until we were playing that last level that some levels actually have 2 themes, like aside from the main one in Pizza Time. Taunt with pineapple? I don't have the pineapple. Wait, why are you trolling me? Okay, hopefully that's the pineapple so we can... Oh, I know the tomato gets a throw though, which is cool. I genuinely never had problems with these cannonballs until like, I think I did the last level. I think I'm just like mentally scarred now. No! No! My pineapples. Is there an X back there? There it was. Jump, 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 jump. They're gonna shoot me. No! No! Alright. Honestly, could have just right taunt. Can you taunt when you're in the barrel? I'm gonna try that. No, you can't. What? What? I wasn't trying to go to the end of the level. I was just trying to like... Oh, I think I missed it. Pineapple. No! I'm so annoyed right now. I'm like barely touching it. I don't understand. I think I'm like just barely missing it when that happens. It's so annoying. Peppino was shot into space. Yeah, I like how he shakes his fist at you. Why? It's just a rolling piece. Okay. Alright, time to exit the level without taunting. I like how his eyes bulge out when he realizes he's falling. Is this the wrong room? Alright. Do you want to see him surfing? Is that what it was? Where's the one where he smiles? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, taunt with the enemy pineapple? Oh! Okay, I'll try that. I didn't know that. Wait, I thought. I'll try it, sure. Is that an Easter egg? Alright, here's where I stop pretending to be bad at the game and I actually show you the speedrunner. Just kidding, I have no clue how that works. I didn't know that was a real thing! That's awesome! That's so funny! Hold on. That's so great. Why can't we be friends? We don't have to be enemies. Oh, apparently we do. That's so cool. It's so funny. It doesn't work with any of the other enemies, right? Yeah, the cheese... Actually, did the cheese slimes do it? Because you have a cheese top. He just killed himself. If you hurt Peppino 100 times... like, it's just kind of weird, because I can do all the bosses now, but I'm gonna have to go back later. I don't have enough poppins. Nearly enough. That's crazy, I didn't know there was a thing. I like little stuff like that. That's, to me, what makes this game so, like, amazing. I was actually working on a video for another game, and I was trying to find out, like, how to express that, I was working for a video for, like, it's criticizing a game, and I was trying to think of, like, how to express that. There's little things in games that you couldn't, like, ask for, but when they're there, they're so nice, and it's, like, stuff like that, where it's, like, that's so funny. I don't know, it's just cool that they put that in. The noise. One of video game's most hated characters. I don't know if you can hit him when he starts off the battle. Die. Honestly, he might be too rad for me. I hate that one. The dive is like my least favorite one out of all of them. should have taunted there. Get a pure S rank or I'm coming after you. In Minecraft. Yeah, it's a fair point. I was trying to taunt out of that. Can you kill these? Yeah, you can, right? Yeah. That's annoying. It's pretty close to P rank. About that. Fire the taunt there. I'm always like, okay, here I'll taunt, and honestly, I might be better off just diving at a wall like that. Just that. Ow. You can, okay. Okay, you can. I didn't think of doing that before. I just thought about it. Pepino. I think Pepino hates him as much as I do. I don't know though. Does he jump? Yes. He does have a rad skateboard though. Me when I remember how to play platformers. Also, if there's nothing in the way, you're best off just dashing when bosses do that. Oh! Painful. Painful gamer moment. I don't understand why this... Oh, okay. Because the balloon's crashing into us. I don't know why the noise even cares. I want to just quit after that. So irritated. Got him. Got him. Run from the noise. Just wanted to grab. I want to quit. Whenever that happens, I just want to quit and like start over. Ah, that's so annoying. I know he's gonna do it though. I might as well just like climb the wall. Yeah. Okay. What is the noise on? Crack, probably. I don't know, pizza. Apparently I didn't because I didn't dodge it, but I felt like he was going to. Okay. I almost, I was worried I was gonna get hit on the tail end of that. Okay. Whee! Can't believe that. That's so annoying. That just like makes me want to quit. Like when that happens, I just want to quit. Like just stop. You're 1 millisecond too late. I'm just gonna dash into him. I ran into him because I thought that was a hat for some reason. Okay. Here we go. That wall splat animation is like, I think it's taking years off my life. Okay. You gotta do the dash and then slide. At least I think you have to. Killed. Sorry, I'm just not talking. It's fine. I'm not talking either. I just got really focused on this. I just want the P rank. Will never be mine because of this stupid noise. All this noise. Preferably, I shouldn't punch him into those because I actually want them. I do like that all the bosses can be stunned like that, so you can actually do more stuff. That one's just a beginner's trap, like, honestly. Should've tried to put that thing down. I could probably used it to weighterize him. The noise that comes in. I see video called Peppino Hates Pizza Buns. Wait, what? Took you a hot minute. I'm being bullied. YouTube help, I'm being bullied by my chat. Alright. That's actually my first S rank ever in Pizza Tower, so it's pretty awesome. Peppino looks pretty happy too. It's so perfect. Hey, I didn't say crap. I'm not blaming you. Also, I'm joking, I'm fine. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't. One thing I'm noticing about this game is there's actually a lot of stuff in the backgrounds, and you just kind of discount it because it either It's either because of the art style or because it works really well, and I don't know which it actually is. Also, I might call it soonish. Look at Snick the Hedgehog. I might go to the Pig City because I want to practice that level. Oh no, I killed the slime. Bro. How do I get the shirt? Why is there pizza in the sewers? When this is the level that you make fake Peppino. Very true. Also fake pizza boys. How's there a little house down here? A lot of details in these. I'm trying to figure out how you get the brown shirt. It says you have to stand and poop. Those things. Those pizza goblinoids. Okay. The type. What is this game? Pizza Tower. The type game that's only on stream. Very true. On Steam. Pizza Tower is an indie platformer that's kind of like the old Wario Land games for the Game Boy, but it's also got a little bit of like Sonic and I don't know, Ren and Stimpy. Like it's very interesting. It's a lot of things. But yeah. So I'm trying to climb the Pizza Tower without losing my sanity. It's a very funny game too, honestly. Like for how tight the game controls, I think it's cool. Also that it's funny. Am I not supposed to do that? I can't remember. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. It's coming right at me. Why does Peppino have to get so angry? What did they do to you? Another thing about this game is I can never tell if I'm like... if I'm going towards a secret or if I'm just going like the normal way. Okay. That one looked correct to me, actually. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever, it works. Okay. There we go. That's what I call sewer surfing. This game really reminds me of... I was gonna say something stupid, I don't know. One thing I did see is that people were, I don't know, people on Tumblr are like, oh, Pepino. Like, kinds of things where people are talking on Tumblr are like, they're like, oh yeah, Pepino's super sexy and stuff. And I don't know, there's kind of like an element of like, it could be just a little random funny, which is fine, but I was just extremely confused by it still. Fly, Pepino, fly! Ow. Ow. Alright, I think I'm losing my mind. Some of the graffiti in the background looks really cool too. Can't jump. Alright, this is going pretty poorly. There we go. See, again, I can't tell if I'm going like, the actual way to the exit or if I'm just going on like a side thing here. Oh, Anton Blast Pepino in the background is cool. Can I go back? Only one way forward. I need to get slime. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. What? Oh no. Alright, one more. let's see if we can make it through this. My gamer brain is turning off. Fever Dream game. This is Pizza Tower. It is an indie platformer that I've been really into lately. And yeah, so now we've got to escape from the level we just played through. And I slipped on a banana peel. I think the most feverish part is that, like, I can't pay attention to the monitor in the top right, and I've noticed, like, whenever you're watching someone else play, you see all this stuff there, but I can barely tell it's even, like, happening. Like, Pepino's freaking... Like, I glanced over, he's just freaking out right now. Ow. Evil. Okay, I got 2 minutes. I like that. I think I was supposed to keep that. We'll see. Okay. We also have to get our toppings as we've leveled. So that's very important. Okay. Whee! It is in fact the pizza time. It is in fact the pizza time. Okay. I could go there for something. is that just actually how you exit the level? Also possible. Oh, my combo. Ah! Alright. Oh, okay. GG. Oh. I think that might have taken something out of me. See what they have to say. I don't think you need any hints today. And then you have Gustav and Brick, you know, playing some cards, as you do. I don't know how much it is to get to the next boss. No, he's T. Rip Snotty. Assuming the boss gate is up here. Yahoo! How much does he want? $200. 200 dollops, if you will. If you get a... Most of the chat, it's me. If you get a P rank, something cool happens. I love that the balloons cry. These happy little pigs. No smoking, sir. Peppino continues his crusade against smoking. Oh, I didn't even need that. Whatever. Okay. I might finish after this level. It's very funny. This world actually has so much great graffiti. The little pigs. Look at those little pigs. You see the grandpa done popping. Their eyes. The pig cop eyes when you beat them are so funny. Look at that pig go. I want this as a screensaver. It's really nothing to bring. Most of the time when I'm playing Pizza Tower, I'm just thinking, can Sonic the Hedgehog do this though? You know what I mean? Just looking at the background, there's like a octopus driver. That art is awful. Sorry, now I'm looking at the graffiti. What? I could have just done that. Nope, not like that. That guy looks so scared. It's like a fever dream. Someone said this looks like something you'd see in Adult Swim, and I'm like, I'm kind of surprised it's not like an Adult Swim game. I feel like that would have fit very well. It's a tower. Oh, there's directions. Okay. I feel like I skipped half the level. I don't really know which taxis you are supposed to take. I think you'll get a P rank. See the grandpa go behind him and he will punch you. Do it 10 times. I think you'll get a P rank. Is that another secret or? Oh, you got Brick. Give me my rat back, you monster. Officer down. Officer down. I wish there was an animation for Brick getting arrested, or like in the little television. Not cool, dudes. I wonder if there's a way to do that without falling after. Because I think the double jump starts your fall, no matter what you do. There we go. Something will scare you will happen on TV. Okay. Thought I'd missed it there for a second. They stole the taxi, no! Does that take us back to where we just were? Oh no, it does. That's... No crime allowed, no! There we go. I think it's just an awkward position. That's annoying. Let's just send it out. Okay. Don't take that one again. Got it. Ooh, taxi. Any more 5? Number 5 has been removed from my mind, from my brain. I'm thinking clearly now. I thought there was another taxi I missed, though. I love her face. There's the pigs in the background freaking out. Very cute, I think is the word. You wanna go? That's right. Let's just stomp on Brick. Unstoppable Dream Team. It'd be kind of cool if Peppino could show up and give you directions if you're playing as these two. Although technically he's in jail right now, so... guess you're not supposed to go up there. I don't know. I think there's a way you can... It's pizza time. Yeah. I think there's a way to go back and get your stuff on brick and you can finish the level as them. I was watching a video on that, which I think is really cool. Half the characters' facial animations, like especially enemies and stuff, they look like they're from like a Smile in Friends episode. It's just such a... It's just so funny, I don't know. It's also kind of cool because you're like, stuff like this can be really appealing too. Even if it looks like it's drawn in MS Paint, it can still animate really well and look cool. Still no P rank. Rip. Rip Snotty. Okay, I don't know. I might stream at another random time because I wouldn't say I'm behind. It's not like I have like a quick thing, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this game today. I was thinking I have the art to get back to, but I don't know if I have the mental capability to go do that right now, so I might call it here. Thanks for watching. It's kind of nice to know that I can do, I don't know, like I actually enjoy doing Stone Shard, but sometimes it's nice to branch out to other games because that's how you avoid burnout, but also because I feel like I need to do a bit of Stone Shard in my off time. I don't know, but yeah, thanks for watching. If I do learn how to P-rank stuff and do stuff like that, I'll try and do it on stream as well, just because I think that would be pretty entertaining. Or miserable. I don't really know. See you, gamer. Bye. So if some of you were just joining, like, sorry, I'm so tired for some reason. I thought I got good sleep last night, but I have a theory that if you've been getting bad sleep for a while and then you start to get good sleep, it'll make you, like, realize how tired you actually are. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think that happened to me again. It's really annoying to me because I'm trying to avoid it. But usually I try and stream on Fridays. That would be like 4 p.m. EST. I might try doing it on Tuesdays because my schedule changed, but that would also be like 4 p.m. EST. And then of course weekends, I don't know. Normally weekends I try to do 11 a.m. I just I slept through my alarm. So yeah, Shaden Core, if you're watching, sorry about that. But if you're new here, thanks for contributing. I'm trying to get more comfortable streaming and stuff like that. So have a good day, and thank you for commenting. Thank you, Sans, for commenting a lot of stuff. That sounds really sarcastic, but it gives me something to talk about. Alright, have a good day. / night. Bye. Bye. I don't have end music. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Ooh, there we go. That's not right. There we go. Let's get some music in there. I made that, by the way. That's just a little flex for all. Okay, bye.